Okay? You know, each one of the 14 floats in tonight's parade has a sponsor. And the one behind me here is sponsored by McDonald's on behalf of the wonderful Ronald McDonald House here in Los Angeles. And in case you don't know about the Ronald McDonald House, here's a look at the special work it does. There are 3 Ronald McDonald Houses in Southern California. One in Orange County, another in Loma Linda, and this one. The Ronald McDonald House of Los Angeles serves families and children receiving treatment at the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles and the UCLA Medical Center. The resident manager at the Ronald McDonald House is Pamela Hussein.
Well, the house is primarily for families whose children are undergoing cancer treatment at the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. We have room for 16 families, and they come from all over the world. Our main focus as well is to have the families together. If they were in another hospital, perhaps they'd have to be in a hotel, which is expensive. We try and link them up with another family that's undergoing the exact same thing or has already been through it.
Dr. Stuart Siegel is head of the Children's Cancer and Blood Diseases Program at Children's Hospital and president of the organization that operates the Ronald McDonald House.
We're on the pediatric hematology oncology floor, which is a floor specialized for the treatment of children with cancer. The ward is staffed by nurses and doctors who are specialized in the treatment of pediatric cancer, and therefore the children get the very best care. We have about 35 children, and we have about 20 on this floor. And the adjacent bone marrow transplant floor, where children are placed if they're going to need a bone marrow transplant, we have usually about 8 to 10 children. About 70% of the patients that we have come from Southern California, in fact, from Los Angeles County or the adjacent counties, but we do have children from other states in the western United States, as well as a few children from elsewhere in the country, and we have children from all over the world who come for some of the very special treatments that we have here. The average stay, I would say, is about 7 days altogether, but some children stay for as long as several months. Others may only be in for 2 or 3 days. When we first started out, the idea of the Ronald McDonald House was to provide, one, a place for parents to stay, secondly, to provide a place where parents can help each other through the stress, to sort of self-help. And we formed an organization called the Southern California Children's Cancer Services in 1977. Put together the plans for Ronald McDonald House, raised the money, and in 1980, in September of 1980, we opened the house.
There's people that are ahead of you and people that are behind you as far as treatment goes, and you can find out kind of what to expect ahead of you, and then when you have new people in there, you can tell them where you're at so that they know what to expect with their next treatment. And that helps, it does.
I really like it though, it's convenient, it's got all good facilities and everything, and it's easier than me driving an hour and a half to Diamond Bar every day, back and forth. It's really makes you really tired.
You share your problem with the people who have the same problem as you are, or similar problems than you are, so the pressure is off a little bit anyway from your suffering, and your feelings is shared by somebody else who has a similar feeling.
They all know that they face that potential of losing a child. And so they do help each other when that happens. And it does make it a little bit easier for them. They don't feel so out of place, you know, because they know everyone's facing that same question in their mind. It's never easy to lose a child. The families here are so special, and the children especially are unique. They have a way of looking at life and enjoying life, and that it makes you realize how few worry you really have in your own life. And now live from the Ronald McDonald House, I'm joined by Leonard Monte, who is age 7. And then next we have Catherine Cancio, who's age 4, right? And then Joshua Pittman, who's age 10. Have you all asked Santa what you want for Christmas?
I want a 10-speed bike.
Oh, you'll get it.
I want a little pony.
A little pony, sweetheart. I hope you get it. You tell Santa.
A computer.
Some what?
Computer.
Oh, a computer at age 10. You're all so bright. Well, we'll see you in the parade. God bless and happy holidays to you all. Nice to see you. Thank you. And we would also like to report to you that Andrew Simpson, who was the bone marrow patient that we saw on the tape, is doing just fine.
And when you talk about heroes and role models, please remember these young people. Steve, darling, back to you in the green room.
Thank you, dear.